Hey Capricorn, this is a reading for all my Cappies, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, you know the drill. So this is also going to resonate for people who have 10th house stelliums or a lot of Capricorn in their chart. So we're gonna hop in. This is gonna be part 1. If you'd like to see the whole reading, you can catch me on my YouTube. The link is in the bio. So I pulled a couple of channeled messages for my Capricorns. We have divine timing. Divine timing is when when something happens that's really great and you're like, man, this couldn't have happened a day earlier because I know I'm the right version of myself. I know this is the right person for me. It's almost like when things work out. Sometimes people perceive divine timing as like a patience game, like, oh, it'll happen in divine timing. Divine timing happens when you're the right version of yourself at the right time for it to occur. So it's almost like if you're looking for a relationship, but you're really not ready to be in one, it's not going to happen at that moment. It's going to happen in divine timing. But that also has to deal with your belief system. So that's just an example. But I'm seeing like things just click. So if it's not clicking right now, Capricorn, it's almost like look into divine timing. Just look into what that means for you. And divinity is perceived differently from everybody. Divinity can be the universe, God, it can be a lot of things. It can be your higher self. Just I'm sensing like go into the study of self and your belief systems is what I'm hearing. We have you're on the right path. So all of the experiences that you're having right now, how can you capitalize on them? Because Capricorn love to capitalize, okay? How can you capitalize on your situation? Even if that's looking into your astrology, looking more, it's almost like I'm hearing self-discovery, self-study will lead you to the divinity that you perceive. And peace is yours, so peace will come in. It's almost like self-study, self-reflection, self-curiosity is going to bring you peace. And so let's see what's coming in for my Capricorn with the cards. We got the Two of Pentacles, so balanced. Whew. This is financial balance. This is physical balance. Some of you guys, you could be thinking about taking up like a yoga class because just how she's posed here. This could be, there's two parts of you. You see how there's two versions of her? The Two of Pentacles is typically someone who's balancing. It's like maybe you're balancing work and play. You're balancing relationship and this. There's two parts of Capricorn. Now your other half, if we're looking at astrology, because we can look at several different ways to perceive yourself. We can look at it through numerology. You can look at it through gene design. You can look at it, there's a million ways. But let's look at it through astrology. Capricorn, your other half is Cancer. The other side of you is very, very emotional. It's very, very in tune with the emotions. It's very family oriented. It's very much connected to that side of yourself. So there are some things emotionally with the Cancer aspect of yourself that are coming into balance, and that will create the divine timing. So Capricorn, you're being encouraged right now at this moment to look at the two sides of your life. They'll be different for everybody. But what two sides of your life do you want to be connected? So it could be friends and family, it could be relationship and finances, it could be body and spirit, it could be hair goals, body goals, whatever it is, Capricorn, you're being called to really look at that nature of the duality of the things that are more emotionally fulfilling and the things that are like naturally like that you're ambitious for. And that's always gonna, for a Capricorn, include finances, wealth, all those things. So we're gonna look into this reading deeper. We're going to see what's coming up, what needs to be released, what are any blockages, and how do we get to the lighter side? How do we get to the manifestation? So all that will be on my on the extended version. The link is in my bio for my YouTube page. Just search for Capricorn, and I'll have the timestamp of where this video ends and the other one begins. Thanks, Capricorn. So this is part 2, the extended for this reading. So I'm seeing like an integration for my Capricorn, but I want to see what's a block because no one can tell you. I personally don't believe that anyone can tell you this is your desire. This is what you want. So let's look at it under the guise of, emotionally, what are you striving for? And maybe like monetary wise, financially, what are you striving for? And then we can go from there. But let's look at the blockages. The Two of Cups. Look at this relationship. This is a little steamy, honey. This is a little steamy. This is a couple kissing in the rain. So there might be some traits about, maybe there's someone you're dealing with. Maybe this is a situationship. Maybe this is a relationship. It could be how you are in your relationships. Maybe because we're dealing with your opposite energy of Cancer. It could be, Cancer deals with the mother. So it could be something about your kids and your mother, or it could be something about your mother. But this right here is interesting because we have the Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Cups is what's blocking the Two of Pentacles. The thing that is blocking the balance is your relationship right now. I want to pull a self-love message because I want to see what about this relationship is blocking the balance. Let's see. Trust. We have trust here. And this says, this situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, some of you guys, I'm seeing the rise of faith in your relationships romantically of what you perceive you can have. And if this is not romance, take it how it resonates, okay? So this could be your friendships, but what I'm seeing for a lot of you, for a lot of Capricorn, it's the trust. Do you trust yourself to make the right decisions, to be with the right people? Is there something that's that's not trustworthy in these connections that you're participating in, because it's throwing off your equilibrium, it's throwing off your sense of self and your balance, and that's the block right now. What we have for the support, we have support. Literally, this card says accept support. This is 3 sisters or 3 friends. 3 is the energy of balance. It's like that trine as well. So I'm seeing that right now, Capricorn, this is the time to draw in on community, to draw in on your friends. And it's funny that I said triangle and balance, and this is the Two of Pentacles, and then you have the 3. So the balance in your life right now is coming from your friend groups, and it's coming from the relationship that you have with yourself when you trust yourself to be in the connections with the right people. I want to pull another, more of like a sexual card, but I want to pull a card for Capricorn. It's too many. For this relationship, like for the relationships that aren't serving you. Okay, a couple of them came out. Some of these cards are of a sexual nature, so I'm not going to show them on YouTube. But we have Tantra. We have sex position. And we have foreplay. So there might be some things that you're desiring in your connection that you're just not getting right now. And even though on the surface it might be like, okay, this is fine, it's on a deeper level, it's creating an imbalance. So with Tantra, basically means that someone who just freaking gets you, man, just gets you mentally and spiritually, where it's just like, it doesn't have to necessarily be a sexual, the sex itself, but it's like the connection is on a different level. It's on a different level. And the only way you can get to that level is when you trust your nose. Trust your nose. It's like your senses. Trust what you know. Trust your nose. Like, trust what, that don't smell right. If something don't smell right, you don't eat it. Like, if some food don't smell right, you're like, I ain't eating that. You know, and if for some people, even if like, it's like, I know that ain't right. Trust your red flags. They're there for a reason. And then we have sex position card. So it's like the position of, even when you are intimate, it's like, are you, because even in this card, I can show you this one. She's on receive and he's the one kind of giving. And it's like, regardless if you're feminine or masculine, it's like what you're receiving, is it truly what you desire? Is it truly aligned with you? And then we have foreplay. And it's like, foreplay is a big deal. Foreplay is the energetic way of introducing an intimate experience. It's what opens the tones, what sets the tones, opens the floor. It's like when you're sitting down with yourself, Capricorn, and you're looking at the emotional side, like the Cancer side of you, you already know. You already know if someone or something aligns. And so the easiest way to get into that energy is to trust yourself. Trust yourself through action, not just through your feelings, but through action. And kind of surrounding yourself a little bit more with your friends at this time, surrounding yourself with, it could be family, surrounding yourself with like putting an emphasis on your physical body. I'm seeing yoga, I'm seeing Pilates, I'm just seeing whatever that is for you. And let's see what comes in. We have child wounded. And so right here, this is inner child healing. And it's like, why would that be important? That doesn't sound exciting. Or maybe it does sound exciting. This could be the relationship with your children, because we did talk about that earlier. But like motherhood and all those things, it's like they're only the way that you get the nurturing and the love that you want out of any connection is the ability to give it to yourself. But it's not about you just topically doing it. I'm taking myself to lunch, or I'm taking myself to the spa. It's about the inner work of, I don't trust this. I don't feel this 100%. This doesn't feel like a yes. So I'm not going to say yes to it. I don't know. Even I don't know is still a no in this period, Capricorn, for the next 2 months. I'm not sure. I'm going to create some healthy distance. And it's going to heal your inner child. When your inner child heals, you make better decisions. Better people come into your life. And you remother yourself. There's a lot of remothering going on with Capricorn. And I'm seeing that this will open up space for you to either be a better mother, not a better mother, I will retract that. Be the mother that you've always wanted to be. Or to receive the love from the mother that you always wanted to have. So Capricorn, this was your reading. I know this was a little bit deep, and take this how it resonates. If you are in a relationship, I'm still seeing the integration and balance coming in, and just being able to have a little bit of space and to be able to feel your way into that healing. And if you are single, this is definitely not associating with anyone that is not mentally, emotionally, sexually compatible with you. And that will open up a lot of space for you, Capricorn. So I'm sending you so much love. It is funny because Cancer's reading was really long, and so is Capricorn. So you might want to check out Cancer's reading if you're watching this. Even if you don't have Cancer in your chart, you should probably check out the Cancer reading. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, if you'd like to book a personal, the information is down below. I also have a moon group twice a month. You can get some free readings there and kind of get some rituals, get your vibration high, and I'll see you guys in the next video.